modelizing one part, and the second part is actually the the payment system. I was actually waiting for Manan to just hop into that because what should I say? We need to do something in the authorized.net dashboard actually to get the payment details in complete. And right now, what the problem is that actually in the Firebase, we are actually not storing the data for the expiry date actually. I mean, expiry date of that the program. So we can do it in the dashboard itself.
Yeah, just do a new meeting
Hello.
or something. I don't know.
Sure. Hello.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. We'll talk it later. Like me and Manan just can have a meeting later.
Okay. So Jomar, what's your update for us? Can't hear you.
Hello. For today, I'm still working with my pending PRs, the favorites page and the Mikey's page, and I'll continue working on it. And I'll try my best to do a PR tomorrow for both PRs before Scrum.
Understood. Okay. And Ashutosh, you see you see the comment on your pull request?
No, I'm going to check it out now.
Okay. So yeah, Ashutosh, why don't you give your update to everybody what you were working on?
I created a reusable component for background gradients for individual page sections. You just have to specify what kind of gradient you want based out of the gradient parameters that I've set up. Um, Now I'm going to be working on so once turnkey or this gradient branch, turnkey page of the gradients branch is merged, I'll be working on integrating the gradients on the turnkey page. Besides that, I'm just going to be setting up tasks on Jira and probably will connect with Shivani and
Oh yeah, well, yeah, we should get JP plugged in there. So
yeah.
we're gonna have about half the team is going to be working in Jira, which is going to be managing a bunch of stuff, and we're only going to add people as absolutely necessary to start off. So how do I find people? It's so confusing how to like
Just settings.
anyway, JP, you're in here. So log on in, hop into Jira, and Ashutosh and Shivani and Maxim and myself and Manan and Adrian. And most of the people who are in are people who have experience with Jira. But also Manan is helping lead the back end. So there's no need for Chris and Sangeeth and Malika to all be in Jira when Manan can just manage stuff there. We would love to have everybody in Jira, but we only get 10 people for free. So we got to keep it at that right now. Eventually everyone will be in Jira, but for now it's not the case. And so yeah, Ashutosh, well let's keep on getting through Scrum real quick.
Oh yeah, I also have another update. So with Jira, we have set up Discord integration for the website.
Yeah, Jira. We'll do a breakout meeting with Jira right after this. Just for all Jira talk, we could talk all day. But let's just get through everyone for now. So, JP, what's your update for us?
Hello. I made a pull request regarding the profile page, the section navigation, and not the privacy section. The only left with that is the background. I'm still looking for some possible ways to implement that specific kind of background.
Background? What background?
For the profile
What?
on the profile section, profile page, website.
Here?
Yep.
The gradient?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
it's
don't
not,
worry about it. That's what Ashutosh was just working on. So when his function is all the way pushed through, we can get that. We'll just plug that in real quick. So skip gradients. Just skip
okay. Perfect.
by the gradients for now, and we'll use Ashutosh's build to plug it in real quick.
Okay.
So gradients are taken care of. If just ignore gradients for now, and
Mhm.
Ashutosh's this. Where is it? This one. Number 303 will be implemented. And when that's implemented, we'll be able to do gradients everywhere.
Okay. Get it. Thank you.
So no worries on that. Just move on to the next thing. So as you can see, I asked Maxim to throw the Our Credo page together. Jomar, we're waiting on you to say that the home page is finished. And you can see we actually want to get rid of the background because there were background photos in the back. We're just going to use gradients, no background photos. We're just using hero images, real images that you see all the way, and gradients, but there's no background images anymore. So ignore the background images. Credo page is going to Maxim. And then I know JP's working on profile. The documentation page, I'll give that to Maxim too, because I'm going to add the actual documentation in there. Then we have our billing page, our whole billing section, manage subscriptions page, and these are rather simple pages. Purchasing information, edit payment method details page, add payment method page. And remember, like we've done all these before, we just have to redo the UI. So the back end should be untouched. The back end should stay the same. We can see what these look like, just nice and clean, stuff like that. We have page paths up here now. We need them for some sections. We're going to start adding them in more and more. Chris, what's your update for us? I know you started on the back end, right?
That's correct. Working on the back end, reviewing the breakpoints to see how we can consolidate them and further optimize space complexity.
Love it. It's the back end's getting bigger and bigger, so organization and decreasing complexity is definitely very important tasks to accomplish. The sooner you get that done, the easier life is for anybody working on the back end. So, okay, that's basically it for now. Ashutosh, how about you and Jomar, or Sangeeth? How about we do this? Sangeeth and Manan, can you do a breakout meeting of your own just to do whatever you have to do with authorized.net?
Yeah.
Okay, and then JP and Ashutosh, can you two break out and work on Jira?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you that would be perfect. And great. And just and yeah, let me know if you need my help with anything, and if you guys figure out how I can give somebody ownership, let me know, and I'll jump in the settings and set that up with you guys. But right now, JP, we're only able to give everybody All right, so let's do that breakout, guys. We'll call Scrum. We'll call Scrum right there. Thank you.